WWF initiated Climate Savers because we realized that the big climate change challenge can't be managed by countries alone. We think that companies play a very important role in driving that change, and that's the reason why we've approached big global companies who have a big impact linked to their size, as well as are prepared to take the lead and also show others the way forward.
Volvo Group was approached by WWF a few years ago, and I think it was an honor to be approached by them. We started off in 2012 with a few activities, mainly focusing on our machine fuel efficiency and our production energy efficiency. But since 2015 we have actually expanded this to the complete value chain with a number of activities addressing different areas.
At the same time, but to get the sort of the strategy and the way of...
The overall program is to save 40 gigawatt hours of energy until 2020, and we're doing this by addressing initially idle electricity, and now we're moving into a second phase where we're looking at production electricity. Our goal is to save 2% per year, and we're actually running now at 3% a year, so 1 full percentage more, which might sound small, but it's actually very significant, and we're actually exceeding our goals. What I like from Volvo is really the bottom-up approach, that they really look at the total energy consumption of their site, and not trying to monitor the total level only, but really looking at all the individual measures that they can implement and how those can add up together. Each employee can contribute to this by looking in their own work area. What are the machines, equipment, tools that are actually consuming energy, and propose ideas, suggestions on how we can reduce this. I'm very proud of the local teams and the initiatives that they have brought forward and the actions that they have actually implemented so far. What was nice to see while visiting Volvo here today is that actually focusing on energy efficiency has a lot of additional benefits. So it can be benefits on safety, it can be benefits on production quality and product quality. Our energy bill in 2015 compared to 2014 is 19 million SEK lower. So we are making a significant cost saving, and we're also saving a lot of money on so-called non-energy benefits, less maintenance, less replacement of equipment, etc. So significant cost reduction to our bottom line profitability. And of course, we are doing something good for the environment. As a next step, I would also encourage Volvo to look to their suppliers and how they can help their suppliers to save energy or to reduce their carbon emissions. For example, by engaging with suppliers, but also at some point starting to make more harsh decisions about which suppliers you want to work with and which not. I'm curious to see how the next years develop. At this moment they are almost double what they expected to be. But as a next step, I would be interested to see how Volvo continues and if Volvo can actually keep up this steep incline towards the future.